Game 5 of this first round Western Conference matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Green. McGee is screen on Lee. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Curry against Westbrook. Misses in close. And it's the Warriors' ball. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Yeah, you hate losing a game that you control for 3 quarters. But that fourth was just really an abomination in terms of how they played. And unfortunately, they took it out.
In the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Durant, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And that one's good. Westbrook's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Green, the pass to Thompson. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Offline with his 3. Westbrook against McGee. Pulls from the top of the key. Oklahoma City the rebound. And here's George for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Curry passes to Green. Count it.
Nice touch on display right there. He looks comfortable using that floater.
Westbrook with it. Out to Lee. 3-pointer. No good that time. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to talk to his guys. Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Westbrook, banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Warriors trail by 4. The drive by Green, and it's sent back by Sabonis. The 3 from George. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And sometimes with George, it doesn't really matter where he's squaring up from. If he's in rhythm, even from distance, you've got to get a hand in his face or he'll drain it.
A great job on the assist, scanning the floor and finding that open look.
Curry against Westbrook, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Curry passes to Thompson. Sabonis grabs the board. Lee dishes to George. There's the drive. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. 9-point game. Launches from deep. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Now the Thunder with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 9. Steps back. Here's Curry. Misses the layup.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Westbrook against Curry. Plays it up and banks it in. Westbrook's got 10 points.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Golden State's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Curry outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Shoots over Curry. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sinks the triple. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. A beautiful reverse layup.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Warriors trail by 10. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Grant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Cameron Payne comes in for Lee. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And McCaw is subbed in for Thompson. Left side Curry. Cloak loose. And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Grant.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Curry finds McGee. Back to Looney. To the middle. Here's Curry. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's George. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 10 points for George.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Warriors trail by 12. There's 1:26 left to play in the first. Here's Curry with the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Grant for 3. The Warriors pull it in. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Curry. He's got 5. McCaw kicks to McGee. Golden State moving it around. 4 on the shot clock. Curry can't get it to go.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McGee is screen on George. Durant deciding where to go with it. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Thunder with some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Wilkins. Andre Robertson comes in for George. And Abrinas subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Warriors, Jones checked in for JaVale McGee. Klay Thompson comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Here's Abrinas. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's Oklahoma City with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And a moment here. Take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. George comes in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. There's the pick. Here's Livingston. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Oklahoma City leading by 16. For three, Westbrook scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Draymond Green is checked in for Kevon Looney. Here's Green. And here's Livingston. Back to Green. Inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Lets it go from 14. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got his first basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Good. Nice job down low. Livingston's got 6 here in this quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Aprinas. Buries it from three-point range. And the Thunder lead by 20.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Lee's checked in for the Thunder. Cameron Payne comes in for Russell Westbrook. Kevin Durant checked in for the Warriors. And he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Thunder. And here's KD for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Three-pointer. And it's Lee that time on the assist from Westbrook.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
The Warriors making a switch here. McCaw's checked in, and the shot is good. 12 points for Paul George.
Mid-range, no problem for PG. He's really improved as a shooter.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Green draws the double. Thompson finds Durant. Golden State moving it around. 6 to shoot. On the top of the key, the shot by Thompson, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That bucket in no time at all. Lee's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Westbrook against Thompson from outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 5 now.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but looks like they're putting it together right now.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Sabonis. Warriors with the rebound.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Thompson. The rebound by Paul George. The Thunder leading by 19. From 17 feet out. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's McCall. Still yet to score. And the wide open shot from Green. No good with the triple. Here's Grant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, I tell you, I like the fact that Grant is selective in the shots that he takes. He's looking for quality. He senses the defense is playing off him. As the pass is coming to him, he's prepared. He's getting shot ready as the pass is in the air.
Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Thompson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Westbrook, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Thompson misses.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
It's Durant with the drive.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Westbrook scanning the floor. From deep, George. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Pass to Sabonis over Jones. And that one hits back iron. Warriors trail by 17. Thompson passes to KD. Green kicks to Thompson. Green with a screen on George. Here's McCall. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. George has got his 4th rebound in this one. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Now Kevin Durant. 14 points for him. Fires at the elbow. No good on that one.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we'll be right back after this.
And Game 5, a blowout so far, a big hole to climb out of for the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even.
As they look to get back into the series, this first half, a strong step in that direction.
You ever heard the phrase, no biscuits, no syrup? Similar to no retreat, no surrender. I like how they're remaining competitive.
Man, I'm getting hungry, but staying after it, continuing to play their game.
And that concludes.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Did you see that? He crossed the defender up and left him grasping at air.
And then exploded to the bucket for the finish. That was just an outstanding play from start to finish.
Outside for Curry. And the layup is good. 7 points for Stephen Curry.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Outside Westbrook. Over Curry. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Westbrook's got 25 points in the game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside Durant. Back to Curry. Takes the three. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, you can rely on Durant to do it all. I mean, he'll produce on his own, but he also works really hard to find his team shots as well.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A three ball. And Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. George, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 19. Lee passes to Westbrook. Back to Lee. And it's Durant with the rebound. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Thompson finds Curry, launches it, and again it's the Warriors missing. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Back to George, the three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist in the game. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
Oklahoma City leading by 20. Westbrook with it. 25 points in the game. Outside, Sabonis. No good with the elbow jumper. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Durant, that's good.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Oklahoma City shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. And it's good, 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 20.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land. KD's got 19 points. The Thunder have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Sabonis lays it up off the glass.
Well, I tell you what, Sabonis' touch is impressive, and I think it's only going to get better.
Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Curry. Green draws the double. Some nice passing by Golden Stadium. And McGee kicks to Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow. It's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Now here's Durant. 19 points in the game. This one for 3. Curry can't get it to go.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Warriors trail by 21. And here is Durant. Thompson outside. The 3. And it goes for the 5th time, and 10 shots for him this game.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
George, that's a 2-pointer, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Curry. He's got 12. McGee sets the pick for Durant. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Short. And it's Durant with the rebound. Outside Curry. Good D by Westbrook. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. George finds Wilkins. Shoots it. And there's Paul George on the assist by Wilkins. George has got 9 points here in the second half. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And Curry has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got 14.
And their outside game has simply evaporated here in the second half. Not a lot of great looks from deep.
Pass to Wilkins. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Different look here for the Warriors. Jones checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevon Looney comes in for Green. McCaw, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Curry. 1:04 left in the third quarter of the game. Jones sets the pick for Thompson. At 3 off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Buries the long-range jumper. 9 points in the game so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now Livingston. 6 points for him. Here's Jones. The shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Thompson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Westbrook with it. Here's Sabonis. Off target with his 3. And so it's Oklahoma City in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. It seems like nothing they do can go wrong as they string together one successful possession after another and are simply running away with this one. Back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Just 5 on the clock. Livingston dishes to Green. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Durant kicks to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Livingston passes to Green. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Here's Westbrook. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Jones. From the arc. McCaw misses. The Thunder shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And good from Westbrook with a sweet move. Westbrook's got 27.
You know, he gets such elevation on that jump shot, does Westbrook. And his concentration, impeccable.
Some nice passing by Golden State. Green, the screen. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Westbrook with the bucket. And an important part of every team's game to look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Durant. And Westbrook pulls it down. Westbrook's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's the Warriors on the break. Here's Livingston. No problem on the jumper in close.
Oh, the D has to show a little more resistance down there.
Westbrook kicks to Robertson. To the left side wing. Abrinas. Knocks down the 3 ball. Abrinas has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Grant. Lets it go with the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Here's Abrinas. From outside, off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. They get it back. Here's Morrow, defended by Durant. Another shot, and the basket by Morrow.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Really left alone that time.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's McCall. Abrinas with a rebound.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
Morrow, no good. Warriors shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Livingston. True on the 14-footer. Livingston's got 4 points in the quarter.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Robertson. Hands it from downtown.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Morrow, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Grant sends it back.
Well, he's an incredible athlete. You can just see that, using his vertical and his reach on the defensive end. Outstanding block.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the Thunder with some changes. Collins checked in for Mark. And it's Payne in for Russell Westbrook. Left side Curry. All sorts of time. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And it's Abrinas in the corner. The fader. Curry with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6, but a huge win tonight for the Thunder.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And we will have a Game 6. They have forced a Game 6. Their sheer will and determination paid off.
Yeah, I mean, it was a must-win, and they played like it. I mean, they came out with guts, with heart, and they now have their sights set on doing it again in Game 6.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Russell Westbrook.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile this game is. Watch out now when this guy gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
On deep, Robertson can't hit. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Warriors. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Green gets it to go.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
On deep, Collins. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Durant. It's to Curry. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I imagine they'll keep going to him. He's been solid offensively.
Here's Payne. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. People were writing their obituary before the